All right, Cancer. This is another one of my reads that I did. I actually loved the response that I got with the Modern Love Tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and do a read. The first one will be general love meaning. The next video will be single and loving it. The next one will be ready for love and dating. After that, it'll be commitment and relationship. And then struggle and relationship. And the end is the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm back home. I enjoyed myself as much as I could. I'm trying not to be negative in regards to it. Also, I have the Black Hollywood Romance Oracle deck. So I'm going to use that. That just came in the mail. And also the Messages of Love. So I'll take it how it comes and go from there. Thank you. This is for my Cancers only. Cross watchers are welcome. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. Green hearts if you're working on it. So anyway, this is the general love meaning. Yeah. Let's go from here. So let's see what first card comes out. I'm only going to pull 3 cards and then I'll clarify with the 3 cards and go from there. I'm going to give you my analogy. I'll also give you the other readers' analogies of what they mean, what they think the signs mean. But then at the end of the read, I'll go ahead and I'll explain to you what the general love meaning is from this actual tarot deck. So the card that came over is the King of Wands. And I don't want to read in reversals. If it comes out, I'll give you both meaning. So the King of Wands energy in regular tarot is a true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So this is the King of Wands energy that came out. It's security, it's warmth, and it's also strength. So that is the energy for you, Cancer, in regards to the general love meaning. Yeah, take what resonates. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. Check out my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. And also, this is the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Yeah, so there you have it. Let's see. So we have the King of Wands here. So you are a true leader, of course. You lead from the heart, of course, and you inspire others to do bigger, you inspire others to do more and dream bigger. These cards came out. I'm not going to take these, but I can tell you there is some type of ending that's happening. The Tower is here. The Seven of Wands is here. The Three of Swords is here. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Swords. The Chariot are card. The King of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Death. The Three of Pentacles. And the Magician. Somebody's manifesting. Just with these cards being here, you're leading. And then the Page of Wands. This is... excuse me. The Page of Wands energy is like a... I can't get my words together, but the Page of Wands energy is like someone like that's passionate, someone that's searching for loyalty, you know, someone also Page of Wands energy. And let me just say this: yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So that is what the Page of Wands energy is. So that is where we are. We're not holding on to anything. We're leading by example in this situation. The Page of Wands is here. You know what? I think I might just go ahead and take this energy, because if there is some kind of ending, there is some kind of ending with this leadership role. The Tower is here. Look at this. There is a guy here. Tower is endings to make new beginnings happen. You know, that's the Tower energy. So whatever you're ending, it's like disruption. There's disruption. There's the unexpected ending that's coming to a situation. So you're leading in regards to this ending. There is a Seven of Wands. You know, I would be wrong if I told you that I wasn't going to take this energy because of the way it came out. Somebody is meant to hear this. So this is the general love meaning again. So Seven of Wands energy. Now, here it is. I'm going to take these cards, but I'm going to have to tell you the analogy of everything. So this is going to be a little bit longer than everything, than a normal reading. So please like, share, subscribe. Help me build my community. Help me build my team. I love the messages. I don't deal with negative messages, so I'll go ahead and delete them. But here we are, the Seven of Wands energy, okay? Seven of Wands is victory. It's some type of defensive energy too. So you're leading, you're ending, and there's a defense mechanism that's happening with the Seven of Wands coming here. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreak. Heartbreak comes when there are certain types of liberation or finding a way out in regards to a situation. So again, let's talk about this. King of Wands, leading, Tower, endings for new beginnings, Seven of Wands, being defensive, heartbreak as well. There's flash flood warnings around here where I'm at. And yes, I just came from my little vacation. So in the regards to this energy, there is also the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is having the courage and being, and being positive in the same instance, and following the desires that you have, that's the Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands also is letting your path be guided by your creative gifts and your passions and also your drive. So in the process of this energy here, there is endings, there's new beginnings, there's endings so new beginnings can happen, there's heartbreak, and there's also coming through this. And then we have the Ace of Swords energy. The Ace of Swords is seeking clarity in a situation, and a vision is the roadmap to your success. So now that there's endings, there is also new beginnings. But the Ace energy is here. Pretty much the majority of the aces are here, and it's having that sharp mind and reasoning mind and actually illuminating in regards to the things. Then we have, lo and behold, our energy, which is the Cancer energy. The Chariot is here. And so the Chariot is motion, and it's having confidence in regards to this situation. So the triumph of will in hard times. So again, I said I didn't want to take all of these cards, but I'm going to go ahead. So bear with me at the end when I use the analogy here. So far, remember, red hearts if you made it through it, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. We have the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is someone that's confident. The Queen of Wands is someone that has confidence and shines from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. So that is what the Queen of Wands energy is. We also have the Page of Cups. We have pages here. So the Page of Cups here, remember, page is at the bottom of the deck. But the Page of Cups in this energy, it says, let your imagination run wild. Imagination is the fuel of dreams, and the dreams the fuel of creation. So we are, as Cancers, very creative. We are very confident in this energy. It was just our birthday. Cancer season is over as of today, but we are making sure we are getting through what it is that we need to go through. There is a Death energy. The Death energy is endings that make transformation and rebirth possible. So we are in the process of rebirth, but we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration. Three of Pentacles in regular tarot is like teamwork, collaboration, and seeing good results. So I think in regards to all of these endings, all this Tower, we got the Tower, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Death card here. There's endings in order for new beginnings to happen. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is manifesting. The Magician manifests the things that we want. We are using our intuition as the High Priestess. This is not out here, but it's using knowledge to manifest change. So we're changing a situation, Cancer. The King of Wands being here is leaders. So we have the leaders, and we have the leader, and we have the Magician. Again, the Magician is like manifesting in the wheel. It's using your awareness, concentration, and having the power to take action in regards to whatever it is. So this is the general love meaning for this energy. I'm also going to pull from the, what is it? The, I don't know what this is called. This is the Messages of Love energy. I'm going to pull this, and I'm not going to change this deck up. So this will be juicy by the end of the day. Boundaries, and acceptance. So again, everything happens for a reason. So that's the reason for this Tower moment. And then we have boundaries. I hope you can see this. Sorry, my grandbaby is at the door. You cannot see that. But let me try to focus it so that you'll be able to see what it is that I see. So I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is what happens when you are trying to make things work. Hold on one second. Okay, so I hope you can see that clear. Sorry, my grandbaby came in the room, so I'm going to have to edit this. Yes. So anyway, we have boundaries is what it says. Firm boundaries are needed now. So this is general love meaning. So let's see what the cards play out with the general love meanings. And then at the bottom of the deck, like I said, we have the Page of Wands energy. So with the Page of Wands, that's here. Page of Wands is... I already said it. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So these are like spontaneous energies. So once you set these boundaries moving forward from this energy here, then everything will start to change for you and things will start to open up in a different direction. But there was heartbreak. And so with heartbreak, there comes stagnation. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. So let's go ahead and get to the nitty gritty here. I went ahead and pulled, and I don't think this read, and maybe I should. Maybe I'll go ahead and pull this. So this is from my new card deck that I just ordered, the Black Hollywood Romance Stars. So that is this Oracle deck. So I'll pull one card in regards to this. And the card that came out is Devotion. A dedicated partner who love is unconditional and eternal. So this is what we're searching for, is devotion. But for some reason that didn't happen. Family and friends. The support of family and friends may help you strengthen this connection. So I don't know if it's already a connection here, but we'll go ahead and clarify this. So boundaries, family and friends, devotion and acceptance. So I hope you guys can see this. I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to do in regards to this. I know that it's, when it comes to tarot, a lot of people don't really know the meanings, and so that's why I always am thorough when it comes to me explaining the meanings of tarot and how it goes. So there you have it. Let me go ahead and pull up what the King of Wands is for general love meaning. So the general love meaning for the King of Wands, it says the king is not afraid to do what's right or take risks to get great rewards. Sometimes you have to be brave in love and embrace uncertainties. It says other times you're challenged to act with integrity in the face of dishonesty. This is a reminder to be the kind of person you can be proud of no matter what other people are doing. And Cancer, this is normally how we are. Unless we meet a streak when it comes to some type of hurt or heartbreak from the past, then that we normally give a perfect love in order to receive a perfect love. However, sometimes that doesn't happen when it comes to what we're going through. So remember, this is for the general love meaning of for the Cancer and the King of Wands. So let me go ahead and also pull for the Tower energy. So Tower energy, here we go. Sorry. So there was an ending. There was an ending here, and sometimes endings bring new beginnings. So the Tower is ego destruction and revelations. It says general love. It says when you see the Tower, you know that when you see the Tower, you know you need to brace yourself. In this context of love, it means that things are going to get shaken up severely. Your ideas about security and what you have come to know and trust are not what it seems. These challenging times will show you what you are, what you and your relationships are made of. It says the Tower also has a way of illuminating other people's true intentions and values. So again, like I said, ego, destruction, revelations, endings for new beginnings, right? Then we have the Seven of Wands energy. So the Seven of Wands energy is defensiveness, it's boundaries. Again, boundaries comes out, and maintenance. It says, and for the general love meaning, you may be feeling like your love is being challenged or facing them from outside forces. Challenged or facing them from outside forces. During these times, you really get to know your strengths and what your relationship is made out of. You're being called to protect what means the most to you and not allow others to steal your joy or energy. So again, there's endings to make new beginnings. There's strength. You have to be strong for yourself. In this situation, nobody can. So this is the general love meaning when it comes to how we as Cancers love. And then we have the Three of Swords energy. So with the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords energy, and like I said, the regular Three of Swords is heartbreak or some type of the regular Three of Swords is like difficulties or solutions, or it's indecisions or indecisiveness, it's finding a way out, or it's liberation or heartbreak. Sorry about that. So the Three of Swords in this energy is heartbreak, betrayal, or sadness. It says there's some sadness in your relationship, and those you love have a heavy heart. If this is happening to you, take care of yourself. There's no need to put pressure on yourself or feel better or bounce back according to other people's expectations. If you help someone else through their difficult time while you're the caretaker, ensure your emotional needs are being met as well. It says this too shall pass. It's just going to hurt in the meantime. So again, this is past energy, or this is energies of heartbreak or hurt. So again, leader energy. There's endings, and there's feeling like the need to protect or be defensive, and there's also difficulties or heartbreak again, or finding a way out or liberation. And then we have the Ace of Wands energy. So the Ace of Wands energy is it could be sex, it could be energies, it could be chemistry. If you follow her Immortal Majesty, she says someone that uses their male phallic in regards to love. So this is the Ace of Wands energy. The general meaning: the Ace of Wands is a card full of sexual potential and means someone is about to get lucky, ride the high, or feel sexy or flirty. On another note, it also is a sign to enjoy your life. Embrace the boost of energy and use all potential for your benefit. If you're looking for an answer, this is the usual a yes card. So yes, the answer is yes. If that's the answer that you're seeking, yes, go for it. Yes, move forward. Yes, take care of yourself. Yes, set boundaries. Yes, it's okay to live again. It's okay to begin a new situation. Towers bring endings for new beginnings. So the answer is yes. And then we have the Ace of Swords energy, right? So with the Ace of Swords being here, I hope you can see me pulling that up. But with the Ace of Swords being here, hold on. Sorry about that. The Ace of Swords energy, and I keep saying that and it's not coming out. Here it is. The Ace of Swords energy is inspiration, it's ideas, and it's communication. This is a sign from the universe that you need to get crystal clear about what you want and need from a relationship. Not on the fence about your deal breakers. Know what you stand for and what you will and won't accept in a relationship. A little compromise is normal, but compromise on everything is settling. So remember, no settling. Set these boundaries. I don't know if this resonates with someone, but remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, and green hearts if you're working on these things. And so then we have the Chariot, which is our card. Chariot is here, drive, triumphant, and exploration. And remember, I told you the Chariot is also the triumphant of wheel in hard times, and it's motion and it's having confidence. Same with the page of the Queen of Wands energy. So in the general love meaning, the Chariot represents someone who has a good understanding of who they are and what they want out of life. In love, this is assertiveness. Individuals who's not afraid to put themselves out there. They may fail along the way, but eventually the rewards always are worth it. This is the card of putting your authentic self forward in love, so you can find that in someone else. So remember, give a perfect love to receive a perfect love. However, every love isn't going to be perfect. Every love isn't going to be the knight in shining armor. There is going to be some type of what is it called, stumbling in the road, or some type of cracks in the foundation. But you have to realize what you need, and also learn to set boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. You've been through heartbreak. You've been through trials and tribulations. You've been through the pain of supporting someone who doesn't support you. And so now it's time for you to start supporting yourself and setting those boundaries that you need to move forward. So anyway, the Queen of Wands energy is attention, action, and confidence. The general love meaning, it says the Queen of Wands is a head turner. They may not be the most attractive person in the room, but they love themselves and never apologize for being themselves. And in that in itself is magnetic. This is a perfect card for you to explore the aspects of yourself and how they play out in your relationship. You deserve attention, especially from those that you love. So again, we have confidence when somebody is mentally, physically, and supporting us. However, in that process, hold on, here's my grandbaby. In that process, thank you, baby. You want some? Okay. In that, oh, you want me to put, okay, hold on. I'll put it in there. Hold on one second. No, Nana, we're gonna put it in here. Look, I'm putting it in there. So she has a color crayon, a book that is like, be still, be still, be still, be still. it's a color crayon. It's a book that you can color with, and it just uses water, and the colors come up. So she brought me a bottle of water in order to put it in there. So anyway, thank you. Have a nice day. I love you. All right. That's my baby. That's my grandbaby. So with the Queen of Wands, we have this energy. We get this energy, and we are always in this energy when we have somebody that's physically, mentally, and supporting us and stimulating our hopes, dreams, and admirations. But when we go through heartbreak and when we feel a certain energy, this is hard for us to come by until we have somebody that believes in us. So that's what we search for. And in that process, we have to set boundaries. But when we're in a good spirit, even if it's not in a relationship, when we have somebody being our cheerleader, or we feel like not just somebody being our cheerleader, when we are our biggest cheerleader and we're not afraid to take those leaps and bounds when it comes to relationships or things that we dream or hope about, we are in this confident energy. But it takes for deception, and it takes for feeling like the need to defend yourself or be protected in order for us to how did you use all this up? Okay, hold on. Nana, we're going to do it. Hold on. Okay, hold on one, you guys. Okay, sorry about that. Now, animal cookies. I'm going to have to give her animal cookies when she come back in here. She's at odds with my youngest son. So, there you have it. So, I was like, what is that? It's raining outside. Anyway, so the Queen of Wands energy, again, is basically, we have this energy when we are, when things are going right for us, or when, those contracts are going through, or that job, or those feelings of loving yourself, and there's no heartbreak behind that. We have everything when it comes to how we feel. But when we're going through a breakup and distrust, or somebody not being honest with us, then that's when we start to feel a certain way. So this is the energy that we need to be in, and that we're going towards when it comes to everything. Hold on, that's my mother. Okay, everybody knows when you're doing something because they call and stuff like that. So anyway, what I was saying is that when we're in the Queen of Wands energy, that's normally the energy that we're in until we deal with a negative person or feel like the need to have to defend who we are or ourselves or whatever. Then that's when it comes to a point that we are feeling defensive and we don't know how to trust or love again. So love or put that same energy into everybody. So when we move forward with these new relationships or situations, it's okay for us to set boundaries. And that's what this read is basically saying with the general love meaning, because there is heartbreak. You are a true leader. But when you go through tower moments after tower moments, and when you feel like the need to have to start over because, you might want to be promiscuous at this time and not worry about how somebody else is feeling, that's what it's telling you. And then with the Chariot, you have to get out there and move forward. But that's hard for us because I'm surprised the Hermit card isn't here in regards to what it is that we need to do. So we have the Devotion card being here. Like I was saying, it says a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. Someone who accepts us for who we are. And there is acceptance again. So that should just let you know where this read is. It's somebody that you can find to love you perfectly. And that's the general meaning of love for us, Cancer, is someone that will accept you no matter what the situation is or no matter what you have going on. Okay, so then we have that energy. But with the Page of Cups being here. So again, I'll read the Queen of Wands because I've stopped so many times. The general love meaning of the Queen of Wands. First of all, Queen of Wands is attention, acting, and confidence. Confidence shines from within. You know a Cancer when they walk through the room. If you think about who Cancers are, Sweetie, she's a rapper, I guess, she's a rapper. 50 Cent, Wendy Williams, everybody is different. Kevin Hart, Tom, I think Tom Cruise is a Cancer as well. But everybody that is a Cancer, their energy shines from within, and we can name a list of other people who are Cancers because when they walk in the room, you know who they are. Their energy is really good. So the Queen of Wands, let me read this to you. The Queen of Wands is a head turner. They may not be the most attractive person in the room, but they love themselves and never apologize for being themselves themselves that it in itself is magnetic. This is a perfect card for you to explore the aspect of yourself and how they play out in your relationships. You deserve attention, especially from those that love you. So again, the devotion, a devotional partner, that's the meaning of love. When somebody can accept you for who you are, no matter what your flaws, it's kind of like the um well, I was gonna say like the Queen of Wands energy, duh, is sitting right here. The Queen of Wands energy, remember, confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. When you are a true Cancer in this mode and don't care about it, you will get out and dance no matter how much how out of shape you are, how you know, whatever. When you believe in yourself and you don't care about what anybody else thinks, this is the Queen of Wands energy and the Chariot energy. This is a true Cancer's energy. However, it takes time to get to that. So acceptance, everything happens for a reason. You have to go through something to get through something, you know? And that is how I feel, and that's why I created my channel, the Phoenix Empath Intuitive, because I rise from the ashes every time. When someone tells me no, look it, they told me I couldn't, that's why I did. That is me. Dream as though you have nothing to lose, that's me. Believe as though anything is possible, that's me. Love as though your heart knows no bounds, that's me. Live as though there is only today, that's me. I've been through so much in life that there's no need for me to be angry. There's no need for me to be mad. I always say this to people. If I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Be fearless in your pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. I've done that. And I also know that me watching tarot and things like that also is a message, but it can't be a message of someone always coming back. It has to be a message of how you found yourself in the process of heartbreak. Remember, heartbreak and tower moments and feeling defensive, and still in this process of feeling defensive, Six of Pentacles energy, which is give to others wholeheartedly before you expect to receive the same yourself. That's Cancer energy. I'm not going to say it's not any other energy. We're reading for you, Cancer, right now. So that is where it is. Acceptance. Someone who accepts you for who you are, what you do, and how you do it, no matter the case. I don't care what it is. That's acceptance. So the Page of Cups energy now. We're at the Page of Cups, which is our energy, right? So here we go. Page of Cups energy with the love meaning. Hold on 1 second. Page of Cups with love meaning. Page of Cups energy for general love meaning. The Page of Cups is communication, love, and feelings and whatever. It says the Page of Cups is all about communication through the heart. So as a Cancer, we love in the 5D all the time. We love based up on memories, which is Six of Cups energy. We love based on memories. And so with those memories of loving, we can love a person unconditionally from the first time that we met them. And even though through the end of a relationship, the heartbreak, we could still go back to saying how we love that person and what they did for us when we met them, when we first met them. And that is considered toxic. It's kind of like the Queen of Pentacles energy. You'll do anything. And let me just say this, and the Queen of Pentacles isn't out here, but a loving family Queen of Pentacles, a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. JDS Tarot said, and you should follow him and also her immortal majesty. JDS Tarot said that the Queen of Pentacles can be toxic when it comes to how they love. They can love unconditionally to a person to where all of their flaws and everything that they see see ahead or see that's happening now will be taken and putting on the back burner, and we'll still give that person the same type of love that we gave them in the beginning. So until we reach these certain situations, this is what, you know, how the Queen of Pentacles can be. But anyway, the Page of Cups is understanding. So again, let me read. The Page of Cups is all about communication through the heart. You may find yourself really into writing poetry about love or reading romance books. It says maybe you are finally ready to tell your crush that you have the hots for them. This card is about raw, simple emotions that don't need to be overanalyzed, just felt and honored for what they are. So this is the energy that we're pretty much always in. However, sometimes the energy of this can come back when it comes to doubts or not being impulsive with the Page of Wands energy. This can come with heartbreak, because when you don't say say how you feel in regards to love as a Cancer, we feel like we're in hermit mode and tied down and bogged down because you won't give your true feelings because of the pain that you have suffered, or energy of feeling defensive, or feeling like there is some type of Three of Swords energy with heartbreak or tower moments that has happened. However, in this process, with the Death card being here, right? And remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, right? So with the Death card, sorry, where you at, Death card? With the Death card is transformation, is end, and it's resistance. And so general love meanings, it says death shows up when there is irreversible change. Nothing will be as it was, and there is a new set of circumstances for you to adjust to. It's usually not one you like, but it's invitable. I can't say that word. Although all the same, invitable. I can't say it anyway. All the same, give yourself as much grace as you possibly can during this time. It says death rarely means that someone will actually die, but any change when it comes to heart is a hard loss to go through. So again, remember, this changes us. The Death card changes us when we have to end a situation. Remember, I say all the time, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. Only because I'm not going to cut anybody off. I will see the good in everybody. I will give people chance after chance after chance. But when that tower moment comes and I have to start feeling like I need to defend some situation, person, place, or thing, then you know what? I start to think about what it is that I need to do. But again, the Three of Swords energy is finding a way out, the nice way out. But then the Three of Swords will happen if I feel the need to end this all the way when there's disrespect. Remember, if you go back to my previous reads, I tell you about Wendy Williams, the difference between Wendy Williams and the difference between 50 Cent. 50 Cent is harsh when it comes to how his cutoff mode, his tower and his death energy. When he feels like you're playing with him, he's ending it and he's making it public, you know? And that is the Queen of Swords energy. Standing up for yourself, always speaking your mind, and do not take shit from anyone. That's the 50 Cent energy. The Queen of Pentacles energy, which is a Wendy Williams type energy, is a loving family, is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. So in that energy of Wendy Williams, her being the Queen of Pentacles, she's loving a situation until there is that disrespectful moment. And that disrespectful moment for her was when her husband had a baby by that person. And so that is the death energy for her. But there's two different types of energies. Like I say, there's also Amanda Seales, if you watch her and are up on with social media and watch the reel. She's that in between of 50 Cent and Wendy Williams, but a little bit catty if you ask me, but I love her still because she has that chariot energy and she uses her Page of Cups energy to speak what's coming from her heart. You know, she used her Queen of Swords energy to speak what's coming from her heart. So all of these people have different meanings on how they react when it comes to a certain situation. So remember, Wendy ended her situation when the person had a baby. It was full on disrespect to her, but she settled for everything else that he was doing, even though she didn't understand it or believe in it. But remember, that is the energy of the acceptance. Everything happens for a reason, but she felt like her devotion to her husband was she signed up for it and she's gonna stay with it, but she couldn't accept that when it was embarrassment. 50 Cent was like with Tierra or Marie, I want my money back. With all these different people, give me my money. You know, nice and there for you, but when he feel like you're taking advantage of him, he's totally ending that, and that's the Tower and the Death card for him. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Collaboration could be in regards to teamwork. Collaboration could be in regards to teamwork. It could be in regards to good results. It could be in regards to completion. I think this is the completion of an ending of a new cycle because you know how to set boundaries. Even though you're going to be hesitant on saying why you want to set boundaries, there was also a card, and I can't think of what it was, but anyway, I'll just go with what I'm saying. The Page of Cups of setting boundaries will only come when you dealt with these different types of heartbreaks and endings and feeling the need to defend who you are as a Cancer and who you are as this person. So the Page of Cups is here. Like I said, death is here, but then the Three of Pentacles could be teamwork. It could be collaboration. However, the Three of Pentacles is also, let's see what their meaning is. Right here, feedback, status, and growth. So you've grown from all of this. So, you could have talked to one of your exes and they could have said, you know what? You are the nicest person in the world, until we went through this. There was all kind of stuff, and when we went through this, you had confidence, you were nice. I never thought that you would be this person, but you expressed to me your love, and you totally took that shit away when it came to what we went through. Does that make sense, Cancer? Remember, red hearts if it made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. And when I say red hearts if you made it through, I mean something that you worked on, and something that you've been through, and something that you've gotten through, and now you're ready to move forward. If you're not, it's okay. We all aren't. We have our different ticks and our different feelings when it comes to certain things. But then here it is, the Three of Pentacles. It says the three. My grandbaby's about to come back in here again, because her and my oldest is not. My middle child is not getting along. Anyway, so the Three of Pentacles represents putting your work on display and receiving accolades for your talent. You're rewarded for your effort when you maintain your vision and use your constructive feedback you receive along the way to help you evolve. As your relationships are developing, put your knowledge into practice to ensure that growth is healthy and long lasting. Don't be afraid to show off your love to the world. So again, remember, devotion, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So when your partner or your business or your person, place, or thing accepts everything about you, then you have that confidence that shines from within. And also, this could be family members, this could be family and friends. When you feel like somebody is backing everything that you stand for, then you know what? That's when your confidence goes within. So you are feeling like you're accepted. And everything happens for a reason. So the acceptance of somebody else, as much as we don't want to admit it, from our family and friends, the support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. So it could be a connection. This could also be when it comes to you actually moving forward. When you set these firm boundaries, because now you know. Now this has happened more than once or twice. Now you know this Page of Wands energy of being fearless and moving forward. Yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. You will, when those red flags come up moving forward, when moving forward, you're going to feel the need to set boundaries with everybody that comes into your life, including your friends and family. So if they're not supporting you, you're going to go find someone who does support you. There's a reason why you clicked on the tarot channels when it comes to trying to find a different outlet of how to get the knowledge that you need without going to a counselor. And no, I'm not a counselor, but sometimes when you hear something that you needed to hear, that gives you the courage to move forward or to work on the things that you have to change. Does that make sense? So now we have the Magician. So we around here manifesting, we're around here manifesting everything. So with the Magician, hold on one second. With the Magician here, in regards to the general love meaning, it's agreement, it's manifestation, it's taking the initiative. So here is the Magician here. The Magician has come up in your reading as a reminder of your power and that you're in control of your life. If you want something, don't be afraid to take the initiative and go after it respectfully and with consent, of course, right? It says you need to manifest what you want, but a word of wisdom. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. You are dealing with magic after all. So remember, our words are powerful. I say that to you guys all the time. Remember, I always say to you, to say the affirmations, because our words are powerful. Words are like curses. Just like the Magician says, I can't bring anybody back from the dead on Aladdin, and I can't make anybody fall in love with you. But your words are powerful. Words are like curses, and words are like spells. So, I can go into a whole long spiel of how I feel in regards to that, but I'll go ahead and let you take your time and go from there. And then I'm going to say an affirmation to you. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, and bad energies, okay? So those are the things that we are letting go of. But we need to accept everything about us, and know that there is a partner out there that will be devoted to us. We have to set boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. After going through this energy, firm boundaries are needed now with friends, family, loved ones, and someone else. And don't be afraid to be promiscuous with the Page of Wands energy. energy. Don't be afraid to love yourself and have confidence. And don't be afraid to end a situation and also to let go of the past. Remember, Page of Wands energy, which is right here, the Page of Wands energy is yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. Live in the now. Work on how your feelings from the past and go from there, Cancer. This is the general love meaning. Stay tuned for another video for single and loving it, ready for love and dating, committed relationships, struggling in relationships in the end. On a different read. So you'll see me. I'll go ahead and edit this since I have to edit so many stops in this video. I'll edit my shuffling process and then we'll go from there. All right, Cancer, you have a nice day. Bye-bye.